everybody. Hey, Pastor Heather.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Science Friday. During the month of November, we have a special edition of Science Fridays coming back, talking about thankfulness. Right, we want to help you and anyone who watches this video to develop an attitude for gratitude. Should we learn the story for today?
Let's do that.
Well, our story has this guy in it.
Interesting.
His name was Jonah. Who is Jonah, Amanda?
Well, Jonah was a very interesting fellow from the Bible who got himself into quite a pickle.
A pickle? He kind of
pickle.
looks like a pickle.
He kind of does.
Well, God came to Jonah. He was a prophet and said, "Hello, anybody in there?" And Jonah listened, and Jonah's like, "What, God?" And God says, "I want you to go this way."
Mhm.
Which way? This way.
Nineveh.
To Nineveh, and
Mhm.
tell the people that God loves them and that they should forgive one another. Well, Jonah did not want to go this way. Which way?
This way.
This way. Instead, he went that way. And he decided to go on a boat and escape what God asked him to do in Nineveh. While he was on the boat, it went up and down. The waves came over the boat and started to crash, and there was foam and spitting and spewing of waves. Ah, the people got scared, and they said, "Jonah, your God is scaring us. We're going to throw you over the boat." Woo! Went Jonah, and he was swallowed up by a whale or a big fish. We don't really know. Anyway, while he was in the belly of the whale, see, hello, he prayed, and he prayed until 3 days later, God heard his prayers and the big fish spewed Jonah onto dry land. There's a lot of spitting and spewing and foaming in this story, but a lot to be thankful for because Jonah ended up going this way to Nineveh and told the people that God loves them. What a story, huh?
It is quite a story. Awesome. Well, you know what? I was thinking that all that spewing and spitting and oceany stuff got me thinking about doing a spit and spewing science experiment to help us remember our story. What do you think about that?
It's a mystery to solve. Let's do it.
I know. All right. Well, for today, I've got quite a few things that you're going to need for this. All stuff you should be able to find at home, and I will put that on our site. All right? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
But right now, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks how to do it. Does that sound like a good idea?
Sounds like a good one.
All right. So I've got three bottles here, 3 bottle sizes. This is your 2-liter bottle that often pop or soda comes in.
Yeah.
This is too big. We don't want that.
Not that.
All right.
Spit them out.
And this is a water bottle. You're not going to want to hopefully you don't have this at home anyway because they're kind of boo for the earth. So, and these are too small, so we don't want that either. So
Spew them out. Spit it
we
out.
don't want that. But what we do want is a nice little medium-sized bottle here.
Nice size.
Often I buy vinegar in this size bottle or some
olive oil.
cooking things. Yeah, so this is what you want, this nice medium size here. Does that sound like a plan? All right.
Thumbs up.
All right, the other things you're going to need are some warm water, some yeast, okay, and some hydrogen peroxide. It usually comes in a dark brown bottle. I'm kind of into the science stuff, so I get a super duper peroxide from the hair care place. You can find that at any providing hair care supply store. Okay, the next thing you're going to need is a little dish soap. And I think we
dish
can all
soap.
find that. All right. So are you ready for our spewing, science-y, exploding thing so we can help remember that story about how the waves were rushing and there was bubbles and then got spewed out after being in that icky stomach of the whale or the fish. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I got my glasses.
Are you all
I
ready?
got my
Okay.
magnifying
Oh, and
glass.
another little tip and trick here is, you know those bins that we have at home?
Yeah.
Just steal one of those and put it, ask your parent though, but then put it kind of like this so that you've got something to catch all the stuff in.
Is it messy?
it gets a little messy.
Gets a little messy. We like mess.
All right, so I've got my bottle here. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, first we're gonna put that hydrogen peroxide in. All right. See, it's got a little messy there. All right. Now the next thing we're gonna do is, remember that yeast?
Yeah.
Okay, well I've been, I put that in some warm water about a minute ago.
Wow.
And then, see it, smell it? What
Smells
does that
like bread.
It smells like bread, yep. So we're gonna put that in here. I'm gonna
All right.
swirl it around a little bit.
I can't wait.
But
I love
first, to make this extra exciting, I'm gonna use this dish soap. Okay, because we want some bubbling action. And if you really want to get exciting at your home, you can put some food coloring in there.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that would be kind of fun. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's just make sure we've got the hydrogen peroxide.
We got hydrogen
Check.
peroxide.
And we've got our bubbles.
We
in
got
there.
our bubbles.
Okay, and we've got our yeast solution.
I'm ready for the spit.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get something to go here.
Spew and spit.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Woo!
That is what I am talking about.
That is spewing and spitting.
I know.
And that reminds us of the story of Jonah, who was in the belly of a fish, who was spitted out on dry land, who went that way,
Instead of.
who went this way and not that way.
Yeah, that was
To share God's love with everyone. And you can do the same. All right.
Yay!
Bye.